You are now listening to the sounds of Mood Swing Music Group.
Hey yo, welcome back to the channel, man. And what we're gonna do today, we're gonna do a little trick I like to call the hook swell. So one thing I like to try to do, man, what I've been trying to do is when I'm making these videos, I try to use everything that's in Maschine so that you're not searching for stuff high and low, trying to create these sounds and these ideas and stuff. So this is called the hook swell, and basically what it is, you're just gonna lead into your hook and make it seem like the track is swelling up going into the hook. And you can use a number of things to do this, but one thing I always use first off to get it started is a crash cymbal. So check it out. I already got me one loaded. Check it out. And I know you're thinking like, okay, what we gonna do with this crash to make it lead into the hook? So we gonna make it swell. So when something swells, it goes from small to big. So let's get into it and do it like this, man. So I'll tell you what we can do first. I'm gonna let you hear a little part of this. I'm gonna let you hear the track leading into the hook, and then we'll create it and you'll see the difference. So here's the track leading into the hook. So that was pretty dope. I mean, nice smooth transition, but it wasn't really exciting, you know what I'm saying? So what we about to do is bring a little bit of excitement to the track. So what we're gonna do is called a hook swell. So here we go. We're gonna go in here, we got our crash. That's what our crash sound like. And to make this thing swell, we're gonna go into here, right here, this little wave symbol right here. And we're gonna go to edit. And now you can see the actual sample for the crash. And when I play the key, you'll see it play. Now we don't need it that long because it basically what we're gonna have to do is time it, and we're gonna have to time it in so that it comes in at a certain time and hit exactly when the hook hits. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this tail end. We'll break it down about halfway, right? So now we got it broke down halfway. We can go right down here at the bottom and we can do this cool thing called reverse. You see how it went in reverse? So check this out. So I know you get an idea already. So here we go. So now what we gonna do, man, we'll hit this waveform again. Put that baby on 8. And I'm thinking, let me see here if my memory serves me well. I broke that down. And basically what you're going to do at this point, you're going to time it in. So, you're going to time this baby right in there. And we'll start right here. And we'll see how it sounds. Let's do a little test drive on it. I was a tad bit early, so I'm going to take this and scoot it a couple notches there. And let's see what we got. Now I think okay, now that was right on point right there. So what we're going to do, Now we got hook verse. If you remember the videos where I showed you how to sequence a track, we got the intro 2, verse 1.5, and hook. So on verse 1.5 that leads into the hook, this is the one we got set up for that to play on. You see how it lights up when we click verse 1.5, and it don't light up when we click on any of the other ones. So here we go. We got it on verse 1.5. Now we can go back to this little icon right here and click it, and it shows up right there. So now what we can do is play it and see how it runs into the hook. And to save time, man, I got some presets I normally put on this. So here we go. We're gonna take and put. I normally put a compressor. I'll take an EQ and kind of turn down the lows and mess with the mids and the highs. Turn the highs up to my liking. Then I'll drop a reverb on there, and on that reverb I'll turn it up to 2 seconds. I put the room size at like 75%, and then I kind of play around with the mix a little bit. As you can see, I got it on 32. What else I got on here? Do I have anything else? Yeah, and then I got a chorus on this one to kind of take it and give it a little space. So it basically takes it and put it in like a stereo mix, and I got that on like 19%. So let's go back now that I added those on there and listen to those. With matter of fact, we don't have to go back. What I can do, I can just let you hear what it sounds like now. Now I'm gonna let you hear what it sounds like with the effects on it. So now when it plays with the track, it should transition perfectly with the hook and make it sound like the track is actually swelling into the hook and give it a little more energy. Look at the difference. So that right there, man, is a basically a hook swell, man. So basically you making your track lead into the hook and making it seem like it's swelling up. You can try a lot of different instruments with this and to your like and whatever you want to do. I normally use like a crash cymbal or something like that, something that actually make it feel like it got some momentum going into it. And that's pretty much it for this video, man. I mean, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions about this, please comment. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to all the new subscribers and everybody that's been sending me comments and emails and stuff, asking questions. I try to get to that stuff, but you know, it's kind of tough, man, because I run a studio and I'm kind of busy all the time, so I try to get to it. But I just wanted to show you guys this because this is actually something I add to people's tracks when they send me stuff and send me projects and I'm mixing for them in Logic. This is one of my tricks I normally use in Logic. I just figured I'd show the guys that's making beats how to put it in the beat to begin with. That way people like me, engineers, don't have to sit and come up with ways to make the track seem like it's transitioning. You'll have those little things. Another thing, I wouldn't overuse this. So on a track, I wouldn't use it on every hook. I would just use it just to give emphasis at a certain point of the track. So play around with it, see what you can come up with, man. See if it's creative, see if it's something you would even bother with using. I mean, you can use it in all genres. And like always, man, peace.